Left center field. There's nobody there. Headed to the 399. Off the wall. Posey. Wotus is waving him. Here comes the relay. And he slides home safely.
Lyles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone.
Cueto swivels and circles. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
In the pitch. And he bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for one. The throw to first. Double play.
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double.
Right center field. That gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Ruff heading around second. Digging for third. Stand-up triple for Darren Ruff. Left center field. There's nobody there. Headed to the 399. Off the wall. Posey. Wotus is waving him. Here comes the relay. And he slides home.
Oh my freaking goodness! This team is so stressful. Can the Giants play a normal game one freaking time? Unfreaking real. This season is one for the ages. Oh my goodness! The Giants take a 4-0 lead in what appears to be a normal, solid game where we're going to come out and get the win, and then the D-backs come roaring back and tie the game. And then, or they take a lead. I don't know. But anyway, the game ends up tied. And then, in the bottom of the 8th, the Giants come through with a couple runs. We got an easy win, right? McGee has no clue where the ball's going. And then the Diamondbacks tie it up. And then crazy plays, a bad throw on a pickoff play, a run comes home. It's absolutely nuts. The Giants this season, everything that can happen has happened, including the Giants getting the W with Chris Bryant's game-winning, I don't know if it's a hit, I believe it's an error, but anyway, Chris Bryant hits the ball hard and we get the game-winning hit. Torture is next level this season. Absolutely freaking sane. What is going on this season? You think we just finished with some tough teams. Okay, we're going to play the D-backs at home. Let's have a relaxing game. Good evening of baseball. No! Another insane game. The drama is high, and the Giants get the W, but it was not easy. 8-7. And what is up, everyone, including all y'all in Twitch? Thank you for jumping in. Logan, Anthony Monsanto, baseball history, Chris Bryant, Boys of the Bay, Zendava, Bulldogs fan, Richard McDonald, Black and Brown Boxing is here, Wolf Turbo, James Decker. This season, every game reminds you of 2010. Oh my, the difference is we're even doing better as far as getting the wins. Calm down, everyone. This was a relatively less strange win than normal. If that's true, Comment King, holy crap, this season really is insane, because this was another back and forth game with errors, with bad throws. I mean, everything that you could think of, I mean, it was here, and the Giants get the win. The lead changed again multiple times. Absolutely crazy. And, you know, I'm just stressing out here. Like, we have it, right? We got it. No, D-backs come back, tie it. Oh my God. Oh, we got the lead. Okay, we're good. No, D-backs come back and tie it. Oh, okay, we got the lead. Okay, I think now we can find out. McGee's coming in. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, it's tied. Wow, this game should be over at 9:05. It is 10:05. What is up, Zendava? Jenny friend was not handling the pressure well. Giants baseball, bloody hell. Jenny Vega, Samuel Heller, Lego, Richard McDonald, Aryosh, too much, got some white hairs. What's up, Billy415 on Twitch? Buster Posey for comeback player of the year. Absolutely. Hit that like button, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the post-game show. Today's game We are doing a post-game show on the San Francisco Giants Arizona Diamondbacks game. The Dodgers were won earlier today against the Phillies 5-0. It was a big game for us. The Giants get this one, and no lead is safe with this team. That's true. No lead is safe against us either. No lead is safe, period, with this team. Whoever's winning, it's not safe. But the Giants have tended to get the most runs at the end of the game, and that's the most important thing, is the W. As long as we're getting the W's, it's all fun and it's all well and good, and we can laugh about it. But, think about what D-backs fans are going through. My thoughts are with you, Dan, one of my subscribers. What's up, David Knight? David Knight in Baseball Sports is here. James Decker. Everyone check out David Knight's channels. He has multiple channels. Richard McDonald. Everyone go crush that like button. Tribe is here. Jenny Vega, like. Bro, if it ain't extra innings, it's a walk-off win. Yeah, it was a walk-off win. I don't know. Did somebody say it wasn't a walk-off win? That's Danny FC here. Jason Williams, this will be Buster's second Comeback Player of the Year award. That'd be insane. Kayla is here. Robert Snow, win is a win. People were kind of commenting on whether that was a hit or not for Brian. I could give two craps if that was a hit. I do not care. In other words, that expression was not used properly, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. I know Chris Bryant's a great player, so if his batting average is 1 point less or more, it makes no difference to me. The point is he hit the ball hard, he put the ball in play, and we got the winning run home. Whether it's a hit or an error, obviously prefer it to be a hit, but all I care about really is the W. We got the W, and I'm sure Chris Bryant feels the same way. We got the win home. We got the run home to win this game. Drop a sub if you haven't already. Boys of the Bay, thank you so much for throwing that out there. Zendava, I do kind of feel that for the D-backs, but if they would just go down quietly, if y'all had just lost 5 or 6-2, then we wouldn't be having this problem, okay? Y'all would just be going home, and it'd be a normal day. But you got to keep fighting. Just stop. Stop fighting, guys. D-backs. Cut it out. It's stressful for everyone involved. No, I'm just playing. D-backs are a fighting team. I'll give the D-backs that. I'm not going to say they're a good team, but they're a fighting team, and they have given us some fits this year, even though the Giants have clearly have owned them as far as wins and losses this year. Logan M, love the community, what you've built, Eric. Thank you so much. We're just getting started. I appreciate that. Jumping into the finals here, 8-7 on this one. Back and forth. The Giants had a 5-run lead at one point. The D-backs came back in the 6th inning to tie it up when all of a sudden, not Wade, but Wood, who was looking great. He was throwing no-hitter for a while going. I mean, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, no-hitter? Give up a hit. And I'm like, okay, no-hitter, but maybe maybe a shutout or maybe a really, good, strong 7-8 innings of maybe shutout baseball or one-run ball from Wood, and then all of a sudden the Diamondbacks bats just woke up here in the top of the 6th. They come charging back to tie the game, and from there on it was kind of slow going. In the bottom of the 8th inning, the Giants jumped up with 2 more crazy runs, including the Crawford drive that brought in Posey, and then, of course, the bad throw on the pickoff play where it brings in Crawford, and all of a sudden we're up. And then McGee, he had, all due respect, Jake McGee, you've been good this year, but damn, he had no clue where the ball was going. He had a 3-0 count, and the guy was taken all the way, and he threw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball, took everything off of it, just trying to get it down the plate, and the ball was nowhere close. I mean, McGee was just not his day, and that's scary to have, it happens to the best of them. We've seen it. We've seen it from Mariano Rivera back in the 2001 World Series. A guy just comes in and just doesn't quite have it. But we've seen it from McGee multiple times this year. Even though he's been great overall, it was a shout out to Capital for getting him out when he could, because then the other guy, Littell, comes in and gets the strikeout really quick and keep the game tied. And then thank God we didn't have to go extra innings today, so we got it. What's up, JL Broswell? What a relief. Take it away, Tony Bennett. I left my heart in San Francisco. Malone Lave, yeah, Wood needs to go. I missed that comment. Oh, you did say Wood needs to go. Wood has been pretty damn good this year, considering, he's never, going back to 2017, he's never was the last time he was really like a legit pitcher. He's really struggled, and the Giants signed him at a good time where he got relatively healthy, came back after a little rehab, and he was good this year. Yeah, 106 in the chat per Zendava. We are kicking ass, taking names right here, and I appreciate everyone jumping in. Coming to you from Oracle Park in San Francisco. That's where the game took place today, and the Giants get it done, and it was just completely stress-free today, just like, an easy win, just a very comfortable win. Not. This one was crazy. It's just insane how many of these games. This is not normal. It really isn't. I mean, in a normal season, there's going to be some times where a game goes up, back, and forth, but the way that these games have been, just the nail-biting, just insane, back and forth, and the come-from-behind wins and the walk-off victories, I just lost count. I've lost count. There's already been 2 or 3 against the Diamondbacks alone, and a couple amazing games against the Dodgers. And somehow, the vast majority of the time, the Giants are ending up with a W. That's why we have the best record in baseball, and that's why the Giants ain't slowing down. We've already clinched at least a split. This is just a 2-game series, unless I'm wrong on that. I believe it's a 2-game series. Giants, Paul Eibert Phillips, what is up? Thank you for jumping in. Richard McDonald, thank you for jumping in. Jenny Vega, thank you for jumping in. And Joe Wood needs to be the closer. Zendava, this whole season is not normal. Night Baseball said something about Wood, I'm guessing. Everyone blows games sometimes. True that. What's up, San Jose Sharks? How you doing today? And what's up with Comment King? He is the king of the comments. He is here. Matthew G. Jr. is here as well. Everybody, thank you for jumping in. And my thoughts on this one are, this team is legit, man. This team finds a way. Y'all saw Jurassic Park. Life finds a way for the Giants. Wins find a way. We can't tell you how it's going to happen, just that it's going to happen. Don't know if it's going to be a blowout. More than likely not, but the Giants, I mean, they have to be at the, I don't know about leading the league, but they have to be doing pretty well in one-run games, because we've had a lot of one-run games victories this year. Jason Lee in Taiwan is here. Giants winning close games all the time is turning into a habit. They got lucky and always capitalize on the other team's mistakes. Absolutely. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But first, Romo 2001. Fan reaction to Bumgarner was fantastic. Bryant saw firsthand how the Giants fans respect their players and maybe will have some influence to extend. Great point. $5 on that super chat. Let me send you a big thank you right there for that super chat. And that calls for a freaking that calls for a Strata Grand Slam. That's what that calls for.
He swings and hits a high drive, deep left field. Welcome to the Giants, Thairo Estrada.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I agree with you on that. And the funny thing is, Bumgarner wasn't traded. Bumgarner could have signed back here, but he signed as a free agent elsewhere. And I say that because a lot of teams will boo those players, like boo because, they left on their own accord. But the Giants fans, we're still going to show respect to one of our legends, even though he didn't come back here. It's understandable. $85 million for 5 years to go play in Arizona where he has property. He's a human being. We understand that. It's not like he went to sign with the Dodgers, in which case I don't believe the reception would have been as warm. That being said, we are always going to respect our legends, and Madison Bumgarner is that. We need a veteran like Tim Hudson. Tim Hudson was huge for us back in 2014. I do hope Sam Long can get locked back in AAA, and he could be a guy to be a nice long reliever or starter for us. But yeah, what Jason Lee was saying, yeah, we capitalize on teams' mistakes. I hear a lot of talk on Twitter, we're getting lucky. They made an error. They dropped the ball. They made a bad throw. They made this. That's the only reason you won. I'm like, dude, if that's the reason we won, it's because the other team sucked and made errors, and we didn't make those errors. What is that? We were the better team. We scored more runs. Oh, it was only because they made a bad throw and dropped the ball. Then they suck and deserve to lose. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. That means the Giants can go play a Little League team. We can be like, oh, the only reason the Giants won is because the Little League team screwed up a whole bunch and made a bunch of errors and dropped the ball. That's the only reason the Giants won. That's it. Really? Yeah, because the Little League team sucked. All due respect to Little League teams. I'm just saying, they make errors because they're kids. And if a major league team makes errors and makes bad throws and drops the ball, that's because they sucked that day, at least. I'm not going to say they suck, period. But, you sucked. You lost. What are you going to do? We didn't drop the ball. We caught the ball like you're supposed to. And the Giants have also had very good timely hitting, scored runs, good relief pitching, good all-around team. And yeah, when another team makes mistakes, you damn straight we're going to capitalize, just like all 30 teams would do. Just get sick of the excuses. Join us in the chat, everybody. Comment King Wood to that closer role. I like that. That'd be interesting. I don't know if they're even thinking about that because Wood's in the rotation right now. So I haven't heard. It's the first I've heard of Wood being a closer. I don't know. I don't know about that. If you guys had Jansen, you would be booing too. Jason Lee in Taiwan. Oh, man. Jaeshung Lee in Taiwan. Knight is here. I heard Bryant likes the West Coast. You guys got a legit shot. I hope so, David Knight. That'd be really cool to have David Bryant around for a while. He literally won us a World Series. It's funny. I was at a game at Oracle Park in 2013. I just remember this against the Diamondbacks. Cody Ross was the left fielder. I was out in the left field stands, and they were like giving Ross a hard time. People were like booing him and taunting him, and didn't sound like it was in fun. Like they were really giving him. I'm like, what are you guys doing, dude? This dude helped us get a ring in 2010. Why are you guys booing and messing with this dude? This dude is like the freaking bomb, dude. Anyone who helps us get a ring like that, barring him doing something like unthinkable off the field, the dude is gonna, have my support forever. Posey on fire, B-Belt on fire, crazy where this team is going, amazing. Another big win today. Arizona has much lower taxes too. David Knight with the taxes, throwing out the taxes facts, and that's true. California taxes, no joke. California taxes don't play around. McGee just had a bad outing. I still trust him. Trusting in McGee, it was a bad outing. I mean, his control was bad. We've seen it before. Seen it earlier with what's his name against the Dodgers earlier this year. Rogers had a game where he had no clue where the ball. It's funny how that happens. It just happens. Sometimes you're just off. Anyone who has a job, it happens in any kind of job. Like, you can be really good at it. One day you're just like, what am I doing, man? I suck today. I do it myself. I don't know, any video editing, YouTube or something. One day I'm like, what am I doing? I suck today. Need to go take a nap. It happens. You have bad days. $2, Romo 2001 overlooked item. Giants defense was spectacular. No errors today. Great defense all around. The Giants do have that going for them. And the Diamondbacks, according to my scoreboard, had made 3 errors today. So there you have it. 3 errors. That's not going to work. Kayla, anyone think we're going to get a sweep? Oh, yeah, I hope so. It'd be very nice for us. Going to bed. Oh, yeah, David Knight's on the East Coast. It's going to be, good Lord, what is it, 1:30 over there? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 1:15 on the East Coast. That's what baseball is, man. Sometimes it's the little things. Jerome Johnson. Thank you, Romo, again for the super chats. You are the man with the plan, and I really do appreciate that. Everyone else jumping in for the post-game shows. You guys are awesome. I haven't put a video on the last couple days. Been really busy. Crazy stuff has been happening in baseball, if you guys have been following. So you got rumors about expanded playoffs starting next year with the CBA. That's, of course, just rumors. There's nothing definite about that. They still got to do the new CBA. 14-team playoff. I am against it myself. I know that's not everyone's opinion. And I know there are reasons, of course, to say, well, hey, more teams in it, more fan bases in it. And I said, well, if that's the case, let's just let's put everyone in. Fuck it. Let's put 25 in. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, I think it's too many. So for me personally, I think 14 is way too many. And I'll make a video on that, talking more about it. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on in baseball the last couple of days. Craziness going on in Colorado. We had the fan calling for dinger, and people misheard that as a horrific word, and Twitter went nuts. Just so much stuff going on. And you have Kayla, Jenny Vega, Zendava, and also in baseball itself with the Mets in free fall. The Mets continue to lose. The Phillies lost today. Unfortunately, Phillies couldn't keep up their streak against the Dodgers. We would have appreciated the Phillies to get a win today. But the Phillies lose. Mets are playing right now. I believe it's a close game, but I'm going to, 3-1 Washington, top of the second. So let's go Washington. Why is it only the second inning? Is that true? Why is it only the second inning in New York? Is that a doubleheader or something? What's going on there? That's a weird. Did that have a rain delay or something? Or am I tripping? Shouldn't that game be over by now? Anyway. Start time 1 a.m. Okay. Doval is the closer of the future. Dinger. I say leave the DH out of the National League. I'd rather see pitchers bat San Jose Sharks. That's another opinion that's very polarizing. A lot of people think the DH should be in both leagues. Pitchers can't hit. Why are they up there hitting? They look terrible, and it's just, a joke. Other people say, no, let the pitchers hit. It brings more strategy into the game. And I'm a National League guy my whole life. I think, everyone plays their position and everyone comes up to bat, but I do understand that this day and age, and for not just this day and age, for the last, 100 years, pitchers have not been very good hitters because the focus to pitch well, they put all their energy and effort into that, and they just don't have time to become great hitters. Mets and Nats got postponed. Okay, thank you, Abel Santos. Delay. Yeah, that's crazy, though. I would have thought they wouldn't just cancel that thing. Wow, they're starting late. Suspended after 2 innings. Oh, so they're not just starting, they suspended the game. That makes perfect sense, guys. I'm looking at the second inning. Thank you for clarifying that, everybody, because I obviously haven't been paying attention to the Mets game. I was paying attention to the Giants game, but I was paying attention to see what the score was, and I'm like, second inning. Mets Nationals suspended after 2 innings. Okay, apologize for that confusion. No DH. That's for the AL. High Life boys. What do you guys think of 14 teams playoff? What do you think of the DH? What do you think? Gosman 10-5, 2.31 ERA, 132 innings pitched, 157 strikeouts, 0.94 WHIP, NL Cy Young. The only guy that can, the only problem is, of course, is DeGrom, and I know DeGrom's hurt or something, but Jacob DeGrom this season, if we look at his statisticos, we bring up his statistics, he has been some kind of sick, but he has an MRI coming up. So we'll have to wait and see what's going on. But yeah, 7-2, 1.08, but just 15 starts. So can you get a Cy Young with just 15 starts if he doesn't come back? I don't think so, but yeah. The NL don't need a DH. Justin Marshall, DH dumb. Sounds like the chat doesn't want a DH. Like I said, if it's up to me, I don't want the DH, but it's not one of those things that I go on a crazy rant about because I kind of understand both sides. I really do. There are other rules I don't get both sides. Runner starting at second base, I truly don't understand how people like that. I mean, I've heard hey, bro, the games get over quicker. You don't want to stay up all night. No, I don't want to stay up all night, but that doesn't mean I want the game to get just in because we'll throw a runner at second base and then some fluke little, broken bat single, he scores and you lose. That's not right. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Jenny Vega is here. Good game, Giant Bros. Thank you so much. Ohtani will get MVP for the AL. A lot of people have Wheeler ahead of God. Oh, Wheeler, Zach Wheeler, former Giants prospect. Trivia, who did we trade Zach Wheeler for in 2011? Who did we pick up for Zach Wheeler? JD Vega is here, Romo 2001. But yeah, what an absolutely insane season, an insane game once again. We do have to pick our player of the game today. And I'm not even going to go to the stats. I don't understand the 7-inning doubleheader. Yeah, Little League rules, just pathetic. It's baseball. You guys can't really play 2 9-inning games. Oh, COVID. You're not going to play 4 extra innings because COVID, but you're going to play 14 innings and you're going to play 162 games and an entire spring training and but you can't play 4 extra innings. That makes sense. Logan, I don't know if you're the first to get it, but yes, Beltron is correct. You have gotten the first trivia question right. It was Wheeler for Beltron. San Jose Sharks got it as well. Good knowledge, you guys. Beltron, and I am a Dodger fan. Justin Lamas. Boys of the Bay, Giants would benefit from a DH with guys like Saul. I'm not saying we wouldn't benefit. Every team would benefit. I expect it to happen. So I'm not too worried about it. But for today's guy, Jenny Vega's got Posey, great pick. B-Dub's got Posey, great pick. You know who I'm going to take today? I'm going to take Brandon Crawford for the key hit to bring in the go-ahead run, although it turned out not to be the key. It was a key hit because without that, we may lose the game. But I'll take Brandon Crawford today. Brandon Crawford, didn't have probably his best game of the year, but he had the key hit, and he also scored a run today. So that run on the bad throw, he came in to score on that. So Brandon Crawford, just for that one swing of the bat that looked like this.
Left center field. There's nobody there. Headed to the 399. Off the wall. Posey. Wotus is waving him. Here comes the relay. And he slides.
It's not how much, it's when, and when it counts was when Crawford got that hit was the biggest moment, and he got it done. Jan, just another miracle win. Allen win, another miracle, another huge come from behind win. The drama is just kicked up to 11 every game. Every game, it's just crazy. It's like I don't even know what it's like. It's like a movie which is just the third act. It's the climax, the whole movie. It just never stops. You're like, oh my God, can we get a break? I'm really hoping that tomorrow's a clean game. I'm hoping for the W. And I love these dramatic wins, but I need a break. Go out there, Giants. Win the game 5-1. Please. I can't do it anymore. Look at me. I'm sweating. I'm breathing in the bag. It's too much. We have Logan M., player of the game. D-backs defense today. 3 errores hoy for the D-backs. Tyler Burbank, it's like 2010 torture. It is truly just absolutely insane. It just never, ever stops. This season has been just ridiculous. Thank you to all my members and patrons out there. And again, I've been just so busy. I haven't put up a video for you guys lately. I'm thinking about it every day. I'm going to work on my blooper reel for July. That blooper reel will be coming up in the next 4 or 5 days. Trying to put that together for y'all. So thank you to all my members. If you're here right now, I really appreciate y'all. Fire was coming out of Jenny Vega's mouth. Oh yeah, Omar Vizquel, dude. You know, Steven Ortega. I don't want to give too many thoughts on that because, of course, you know, I don't want to come too crazy on something that I don't have all the information on, but reading the articles about Omar Vizquel is really just kind of heartbreaking because Omar Vizquel was such a great Giant, so fun to watch. He seemed like it's just the best guy, seemed like the coolest dude, and now, you know, first was the wife, you know, he had accusations of domestic violence, and now even, you know, just horrible stuff about, you know, in the clubhouse and the way he treated the bat boys and just really, really horrible stuff. Just really hard to read, really hard to hear about. It's just super disappointing. I hope, you know, really hope that all that's not true, but I don't know why people would be making up stuff about Vizquel. It's one of those things where you're like, why are people making this up? Why would they make this up? I don't know. But I hope it's not true, but it looks terrible. And if it is true, just extremely heartbreaking that Vizquel was not the wonderful guy that I always thought he was. Alan Land, Longo did not play in Sacktown today. Oh, he could be on his way to SF. I hope so. Alan Land could be on his way to San Francisco. Rising up, back on the street. Yeah, I'm a huge Survivor fan. I mean, more than you can imagine. Like, I know every one of their songs. I got all their albums. It's not like I'm just not like a casual fan. I actually know their guitar player. His name's Frankie, and I've met him before. And he's because I play guitar too. He follows me on Twitter even, which he's the only celebrity that I know of that follows me on Twitter. Not that he's a celebrity, like he can go to Walmart, like nobody would recognize him, but he is the guitar player, founding member of Survivor. Sebastian Gonzalez, we got the dub, say less, never give up. Giants torture, Abel Santos, too much information from Abel Santos. Shardul Gupta is here, and B-Dub is here. Eric, who are you reviewing after Bon Jovi? I got, who did I got? I got the Wallflowers new album. I'm still listening to that. I haven't made up my mind on that, so that's one I'm going to reviewing. But yeah, I'm actually I don't know, Logan, but just keep following my personal channel. You'll see I got a bunch of movies and music reviews coming up. Green Day, I got a bunch of Green Day stuff planned out. I'm just looking through my CDs here. Def Leppard, yeah, Three Doors Down. Wood gives me a headache. Longoria was in San Francisco today. You could come back tomorrow. Jenny Vega with the inside information. B-Dub. I can't. You want Survivor again? I still haven't. A lot of stuff came up in the last couple days, and I have not been able to fix this string, so I can't promise Survivor right now. You know, the main riff is like. can't do it because of that broken string. I really need that string for that particular song. But I will play some Survivor, some Eye of the Tiger another time, I promise. So everyone, I thank you guys for jumping in here. Does Belton resign or does the ballpark push him away? Well, if the ballpark hadn't pushed him away so far, I'm pretty sure it's not going to push him away now. Because Brandon Belton, I'm sure he's been around since 2012. He's been a prospect since 2010 or so. I'm quite sure he's had opportunities to become a free agent, and he has decided to stay here and sign extensions. So I would guess that Brandon Crawford is not going to leave over the stadium. I'm not saying he won't leave. I'm just saying I don't think he'll leave over the stadium. But, it feels like a lot of guys in their big league careers will play 10 years on a team, and then they'll just kind of bounce around the last 3 or 4 years of their career. That could be the situation with Crawford and Belts, and hopefully not Posey. I'm hoping these guys stay Giants for longer, but thoughts? Hey, what's up, Rahi Patel, $1.99 on the super chat. That calls for a freaking Donovan Solano bomb right there. Oh, it just kind of froze on the contact, and that's a home run from 2020. Donovan Solano got a little pop at times. Let me go back to that question. Thoughts on Aubrey Huff stuff. All I know is he was banned, or not. I don't know if he was banned. I know he was suspended on Twitter. It's really not a surprise. Aubrey Huff I supported for a long time and defended for a while, but he kind of gone really over the top, and I stopped following him. So I really don't know what he said or what he did to get, to get suspended from Twitter. I'm not surprised. He has gone. He's gone way over the top, and so I used to be a big fan, of course. I read his book and everything. He was a big part of the 2010 team, so I'm not gonna lie. But no, I haven't been following him lately, so I don't know what he said. I'm sure it was something insane. So I don't really have any thoughts as of recently because I stopped following him a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Well, I don't know, maybe a year ago or something like that. Pern Amore, I swear I'm going to need a heart transplant watching these Giants. Depends how much Belt wants. Let's have a calmer game tomorrow. I'm with you on that. Jenny Vega, Pernamore, so true. What did Pernamore say? I don't know. Oh, I swear I'm going to need a heart transplant watching the Giants. Dude, 100%. AM Echo Sky, that was crazy. Belt swing would look great in the Yankees. I've heard Belt and his name mentioned with the Yankees a lot. The D-backs have been eliminated from playoff contention. I think they were eliminated from playoff contention maybe mathematically, but they've been eliminated for quite some time realistically. But yeah, I definitely feel. Thank you for everyone for jumping in, and I hope that if you're new here that you've hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. We're on the road right now to 11,000 subscribers. Thank you for all the questions and the super chats, everybody. I really appreciate that. Great game today. Crazy game. Another intense nail biter. I have no more nails left. I would show you, but it's disgusting because there's no nails here. It's just disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. I have my nails still, but pretty soon they're going to be gone because these have been just insane games. Calm games. Giants don't play golf. Oh, man, we could use some golf. The day off helped, though. The day off did help. Let's get out of here, everyone. Thank you again for the support. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. And we'll talk to you tomorrow when the Giants come to town. Victor loves Huff. Oh, wait, I saw one comment. Huff doesn't bother me. He's definitely not for everyone. It doesn't really bother me. I just was like, it was a little over the top to me. Thanks, San Jose Sharks, Logan. Like. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Like the video. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. Tyler Burbank, you are the man. Thank you, everyone else, for jumping into the chat. We will talk to you later. When the Giants come to town, you know it's bye-bye, baby. And every time the chips are down, you know it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. 'Cause if you're a fan of Giants Got to get the string fixed. Everyone have a great day. Logan, Justin, thank you so much. MLB Joey, Zindava, Tribe, Iggy, James Decker, San Jose Sharks, Alan Land, Pern Amore, Rebel4444, longtime subscriber. Thank you so much. Bye, Victor. So many familiar names in the chat. And I'll talk to you guys. Kevin Soto. What's up, Kevin Soto? What will change with Longo back? We'll have Longo, and he's the man. That's what will change. But no, I get your point. We've been doing great, but Longo's the man. I just want to get to a couple more comments. You guys have a great day. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. And we're going to talk to you later. Peace.
Left center field. There's nobody there. Headed to the 399. Off the wall. Posey. Wotus is waving him. Here comes the relay. And he slides home safely.
Lyles with the 1-0 pitch. That one is hit to right center field. Very well hit. It is gone.
Cueto swivels and throws. And a slider is lined right back to Cueto, who makes the catch.
In the pitch. He bounces this one into the hole. Cut off by Flores. To second for one. The throw to first. Double play.
0-2 into the gap in right center field. Bellinger chasing. He's not going to get to it. And now Slater will motor his way to third. He's going to come home. And Austin Slater will score without a play. It's a double.
Right center field. That gets down into the gap. And it rolls all the way out to the 415 side. Rupp heading around second. Digging for third. Stand-up triple for Darren Rupp.